It's Miltank.
So we need another one of those. Oh shit. We also need to use... Okay. Hopefully... No, we should. We'll be able to heal up before we swap. Ooh. I'm starting to think that that Jamie might be the best Pokemon trainer for us to battle. Because we can walk into Victory Road and then walk straight back out. Battle her over again. What day of the week does she want battling? I've actually closed that page already. Goal rematch. I'm pretty sure that we can battle her on a Friday. And it's not the other way around, that she just battles us on Fridays. If it is, then fuck. Yeah, Jamie, Route 26. Now we've been poisoned again. Sweet. On our list as well, we need to get Machoke and we need to get Haunter at some point as well. They might be the next two Pokemon we go for. Oh, daycare man. Right, we need to go deal with that. We'll deal with that once we've dealt with the Lickitung situation. Apologise for that. I'm quite tired again. So now only Lickitung should appear. So notice how they're not appearing anymore. It's going to do the same thing as what it did with the Poliwags. It's just not going to show any Pokemon now because we've forced it into only giving us one. Wow, this is so bad. This is really bad right here. But if you force it into doing exactly what you want, it just denies you it immediately. Lickitung. I spelled that very wrong, didn't I? Yes, but at least it understood what I was saying. Gen 4. Details of this. Route 44. 15% chance walking. Minimum level 24, maximum level 26. That means it should be appearing. No, I don't get why it's wrong for us. There we go. It'll be male. It's always male. Oh, it's a female for once. Holy crap. Even if we catch it, we need another one. Because we need one for Lickitung, one for Lickula, whatever it's called. Should be alright, it's normal versus normal. Oh, fuck's sake. This is the point now where we just need to get protein. Smurgle, now it's as fast as it can be. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Alright. Just in the ball, please. 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 Thank you. One look to go. We can do this. I might take a small rest after all this and research into where we can get the Haunter and the Choke. I think I know where to get my chokes from. You get them from the Mount Waterfall place, which we need to go back to at some point anyway, because we need to go and finish exploring it. Haunter, I have no idea. The only place you can get them is from the Safari Zone. Hoping not. I don't want to have to go back to the Safari Zone again. It's not going to mean a lot to me, is it? What's this do? If I'd known that was a thing, I'd have done it a long time ago. I think you need to in between every battle. Come on. Off. Don't think we're at repels. Whatever the next Pokemon is, it'll be our last Pokemon. We're not going to be a Lickitung, it'll be a Weep Bell. Yep. But at least we got the liquor tug. Right, so I'm going to fly us out of here. I'm going to take a short research break. Then it'll either be the end of the episode for you guys, or it'll be a quick blackout and back in, based on the timings. Because with me, currently I can't see what the timings are. Because I've had to cut in and out so many friggin' times. If it's not, then I thank you for joining me. Sorry, if it is the end of the episode, I thank you for joining me. And I hope you've had a good time. If not, either way, I still hope you've had a good time. And you'll see me either after this blackout, or you'll see me tomorrow. Either way. So I go to the right programming. Okay, no attempt on this. I'm sorry about this. Basically, after I ended the last episode, I essentially forgot to record the follow-up part in the episode. Do now. So you don't belong here. Sort you out later. So, I may seem slightly annoyed. I've had a lot of trouble with this. I recorded this episode. Recorded the part B, which we'll get to, and I'll explain in a bit. We recorded all them. Then when I went to... What's it say to me? Yep, you just tell me what press rope, same as last time. So, essentially, I recorded it. Part B is we're going to do a trade episode. It takes about 10 minutes to do that one. And I recorded 15 minutes to finish this episode off and an extra half an hour for the next episode. Only to realise I'd actually not got the right save because of the whole ending the episode part way through last time, not doing a full ending. Because I didn't know how long the episode was going to be. So, I had to reload. The second time I played it, it decided it no longer wanted to record sound. The third time I played it, after I checked the sound, made sure the sound settings were all correct, blah 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 blah, still no sound, because it deleted my array off my laptop. It then renamed a virtual microphone to my array, so obviously I had no mic. It then decided to set my headphones up so they actually use this thing for once, so it works properly. However, it doesn't work properly. There's this little thing here. You know, most people, it's got the little switch, it's got the little volume control thing on it. Well, unfortunately for me, the little volume control thing not only controls my volume, it controls the mic's volume. So as I turned it down because I was tired of hearing the Pokemon sound, it decided to turn off the mic. So, after wasting the last 2 hours of my life trying to record, 50 minutes worth of content? We're now finally getting on. And of course, before the little cut that you guys have had, I can't remember what was going on. I don't remember what I was doing. So, whatever it was I was doing, just cut that. New thing now. Essentially, this end bit now is going to be me catching these few Pokemon. I need 5. And we're going to get ready for a trade. I may do a little bit of fillery stuff. Those might be the greatest now because of what's happened. It took me like 15 minutes to sort myself out before because I had to sort out the other game. Especially because I did it the first time it saves. So all the Pokemon I brought in were gone. So I had to find a backup. Go to that, find out if the backup had really lost any data that I needed. Fortunately not. And then just go back into it. Redo it. So you guys have lost out on a lot of funny stuff. You missed out on things like me talking to other people and mentioning being sent a wet patch. All the jokes that came from that about me having a pussy, about pissing myself. You've missed out on the funny humorousness of me screwing up. Essentially, you guys have missed out on so much now because my laptop decided, you know what? It hates everyone. Literally the Stalin of laptops. It just hates everyone. I want us all to starve. Oh, the back of my knees is really, really damp. It's really hot in here today. It's a problem. If I have to wear a t-shirt, it's too hot for me. Normally when I'm not streaming, I don't have my top on. Kind of essential. Well, it's an easy thing for me. Being a guy, I can have my top off whenever I want to. Don't really have to deal with too many females. So, that. Right, no. After a reset, it fixes itself. So what I'm hoping now is that I'm actually having to keep the recording software up now. So I can actually make sure the sound carries on doing it, because if it decides to start renaming stuff and changing stuff again, then I'll see it this time. I only realised when I finished the first recording that it didn't do the sound, because I decided to load up the editing software straight away, get the episode in, and we'll make the episode finish so I can delete what was on there. It saves me a bit of data. And then I was like, oh, well, guess I'll go fuck myself then. Yeah, the original recording, the last recording was like 2.5 hours or something? Well, 2 hours 15. It was some at 15 because it's 15 minutes spare at the end. So yeah, I've got that recording still, so I can get the last 15 minutes off the video, which we need for the end of this episode. Well, the beginning of this episode, should I say. So I'd like to get rid of that episode to save me some data, so that way I can get another recording in. I'd like to also do some more recording, because I want to try and get this week saved ahead. Well, this week's already done. I want to finish up cover next week. I want to cover the week after that, which is my leave period finished. And I want to get the week after that done where I'm on a course, because I can't guarantee I've got access to I'm going to have access to good internet. I can't guarantee I'm going to have a one-man room, so I can't do recordings. And I'd like to get the week after that also covered. So that way, if I do end up going to a multi-man room, I can guarantee that week's going to be covered. I can guarantee the week after that's also going to be covered. It gives me plenty of time to make some recordings, get it online, get all the editing done, all ready for it going live. It's a nightmare. YouTubing, Twitching, it's you might think it's fun. It's not. You might think, oh yeah, I can earn loads of money. I don't need to know these things because I can just be a Twitcher, or I can just make YouTube. It's not. I'm going to straight up tell you this. If you're watching this in the distant future and I'm super famous and I'm a great YouTuber and I'm earning loads of money off this, I can tell you, this is not easy. At this current stage, I've got like 60 Twitch followers. I've got like 70 YouTube followers now or something. I'm tiny current studio. I know I've got like, I think it's like 61 Twitch followers I have. Oh, I've got 63 YouTube followers. And 58 Twitch followers. That's how early this is for me and how small I currently am. It's hard to build up, it's hard to get community, it's hard to get people even really interacting with you. So I've got like one or two, well, I've actually got the one series that's doing really well. The Terraria stuff is doing quite well. I need to swap out some level. Terraria is doing quite well for me. Sonic's kind of picking up now all of a sudden. People are kind of interested in seeing the end of Sonic or whatnot, because I'm getting like 200-300 views on Sonic videos. Don't know why. Personally, I think it's shit. I think I'm doing shit content. You know, and I was doing the whole, I'm just playing the game, you guys are here for the ride. You know, I don't give a crap whether you like the content or not. That's why that attitude isn't helping me, because I'm not getting views. But once again, I kind of don't care. I would like people to come and interact. I would like people to comment. I mean, Terraria stuff, I mean, Little Raven's doing really, really well. She gets the odd comment she responds to. There's actually somebody mentioning something about some kind of military psyops or something on it. I'm just like staring at this comment. I'm like, what? Little Raven doesn't talk about military stuff. I talk about military stuff. I don't talk about psyops. I don't know where that's coming from. Anyway, so
need a bit more filler, to be honest. I can't really do much with the party I've got. So essentially, I'm just going to explain what's going on for the next couple of days. Whilst I can still do it, probably get another hour worth of recording in. So it's like 2 episodes. So essentially, this episode, we're going to do a part B. We're going to go do some trades. Okay, I might actually just do the trades here. I mean, it's 10 minutes, so we'll save the part B. I'll just get the trades done now, at the end of the episode. That's about the episode will end. So, yay, no, having to do extra editing. It makes things easier for my life. So editing annoys me. It's not hard, but it's annoying. Save, come on, let me in. See, the last time I was looking at all this, it said 58 hours. I should have realised I'd lost like 3 hours worth of content. Well, 3 hours worth of data or progress. Hey, oh wait, no, that's just this screen. I can't see the other screen. Ah, I'm still an old lady! Why am I always an old lady? I'm be an old lady. What's a comment? Hello? Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get this trade done. You're gonna see these Pokemon. It's basically... Oh crap, wrong one. Yeah, sure, we'll see it. Hey, you can go look at Comet. Yeah, how much money he has, and he only has 2 Pokemon. 22 Pokemon. But however, Comet, I can't really see it on the other side. I can't really see the other side. He has actually got all 16 badges. I'm saying 6. To actually tell you, so I just won the Pokemon League. How many times is linked? Right, so what we're going to do is trade. So yeah, so essentially it's the Pokemon that's Gen exclusive. Well, the baby form, youngest forms, Gen 1, but Evolution 1 forms, apart from Donphan, which we randomly encountered whilst I was doing Victory Road, so I didn't go out my way for it. And we're also doing a Sudowoodo for Sudowoodo swap. Because I did not think about it when I did mine. We got a mail, and then it was only after we got the mail, it was like, oh no, we should have saved and gone back and got email. Whereas when I actually did this, as you can see, I started in April, where this series started way before April. Either way, essentially, I'd got the Sudowoodo on the silver version way before I got it on the gold version. Look at that. Maybe I just got lucky. Either way, I got the female, so we might as well do a 1-for-1 because it saves me how to do some breeding. It saves me like a whole hour or so. So with the Donphan, we didn't go out of our way, it just appeared in front of us. It was like, hey, it's here, might as well, it'll save me some time. Whereas all the others, we can raise them up. We can give them experience share so we can get them leveled up. If they get to a certain point where they can start battling themselves, we can then move the XP share onto another one. Or we could move the XP share onto, say, the Dratini, get it some more levels whilst we're leveling up Pokemon. Donphan. So it's like the only Pokemon we're actually gaining extra for our Pokedex is this Donphan. And we're gaining 2 Pokemon currently to fill in part of the living depth. Everything else still needs to be evolved. But you'll notice the Growlithe has hold an item. It is a Rust Berry. It was naturally caught with it, so it's okay for us to trade in. You know, high odds of getting it. I think, like, of the trades we've had in, like, only this current Mankey is the only one who didn't have a berry. There's the other Mankey, both Growlithes had berries on them. Ah, like, it's baby powder or something. Start powdering up my freaking joints. Sweet. Fun. Yeah, so that's essentially it. We're just getting Pokemon in that we need for the living decks. There is a female Eevee still on gold to bring in. We will do that at a later stage. We're also planning to do another trade episode in maybe an episode or two's time. It'll be a part B again, or it'll be like, last couple minutes of it, and we'll extend it out because I don't really care. Where we will go and get the evolution Pokemon done. So there's things like, evolving, getting the Machamp, the Gengar, see the one for the Alakazam, get the Seadra, the Slowking and Politoed. Get those done now. There is a 7th one, but I can't remember what it is. Either way, we'll remember. Hold on. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not sure if we can do the Seedra yet. I'm not sure if I have the right hand. Whereas things like the Porygon, obviously we don't have Porygon, can't evolve it yet. Rhyhorn, even if we want to get Rhyhorn, we can't evolve it to Rhyperion. Because we need an item, which we don't get till post-Pokemon League. I think pretty much all of these ones need like post-Pokemon League items, so we won't be getting them done. But the ones we can get done, we will try and get done. I want to get the Gen 1s out the way first, so Gen 1 Dex is as close to finish as possible. Then we'll work our way through the Gen 2 stuff. But yeah, the next episode we're going to record, so I'll start talking about stuff to do with that now. So, side we want. Spin around. So yeah, so we'll start talking about the next episode. Next episode, we're going to go get a Machoke. Preferably 2 Machokes. Both female. I think I know where to get them. So that shouldn't be too hard. If not, I'll just do a little break here so I can go research where to get Machokes, what levels they show up at, can we use repels to make them appear more often. And then that's the Machoke situation sorted. And then after that, we will be going to do Pokeathlons. I say I've got my new mouse now, so hopefully it won't set on fire like the last one actually ended up doing. It went from that little glow, it did set on fire later down the line. So hopefully we can do Pokeathlon. So as I tried to, I'm not sure if I explained it in this recording or the last one now, because I've done this like 4 times now. It's getting my nerves. We're going to be doing Pokeathlon against ourselves. We can link the gold and the silver together and do Pokeathlons. This is going to lead to one of 2 scenarios, and I don't know which one it'll be. Why this that way? I know the Pokemon. Yes. So yeah, so it'll be 1-2 situation. Either A, it'll be me versus myself, and that is it. Obviously, I'm going to win it because I'm going to be playing myself, and gold won't be doing anything. So that's 500 for winning, plus whatever points I should earn. So I should earn at least 400. Plus extra, because things like the jumping disc game, I'll be playing on my own. So nobody's going to be intercepting discs ahead of me. This can come further back before I can jump and get on, because once again nobody's going to be getting in the way or pushing me out the way. Some of the battle ones where we've got to knock each other off the ring, nobody's going to be knocking me off, so I can score those again. I can just concentrate on me winning. I will take the top places. I will earn the most points, so I should actually win that one. I should get more points, which then speeds up the whole getting the stones issue. Or option 2, it puts me and my opponent on and gives us 2 ice just to fill out the Pokeathlon, which is still good because it's one less opponent to get in the way, and it is, it just essentially it gives me an extra chance to win because the opponent's not in the way. I'm going to sneeze. Jesus. And of course, once again, if we win, we get 500 points. I think you get like 200 points to become second as well. So essentially, it works out a lot better for us, and it will speed this whole process up by half. Because as I worked out before, I say currently it's like 500 points every 10 minutes. We'll say it's 2,500 points for a stone minimum, and we need. I think we calculated 8 stones I know of off the top of my head. It's 20,000 points. I earned 500 points ago, so that's 40 goes. 10 minutes ago. As you can start to see, 4 minutes. Not good. 10 minutes ago, so 6 goes is an hour. But at 40 times. 5, 6. 6 and a bit hours. 6 hours, 40 minutes. Where I can at least half that if I do Pokeathlon against myself. Getting the extra 500 points at the end, plus potentially getting 500 points around the 400 points. So it'll speed things up. So my other option is I could just do the Pokemon League and ignore the stone situation, and then we could just deal with the stones after the Pokemon League. I would like to get the Living Dex finished now, if possible. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining me for this episode. It's a little bit longer because we did trade rather than part B. Yeah, you got like 4 extra minutes. So, join me next time. We're going to go get a Machoke. So, first I'm going to deal with these Pokemon. Then we'll go get a Machoke. And then we're going to start doing Pokeathlon. We'll see if we can get at least a stone. I think we're close. I think we're on about 2,000 points already. So, till next time, guys, I will see you all later. Bye! Where's my mouse?
Who's that Pokemon?